her teeth are busted out. He physically assaulted her before he set her on fire.
Alive and conscious, Brenda manages to answer what questions she can.
What is good, Mouse? I'm back here with another reaction video. You feel me? You feel me? But look, today we got woman burnt alive, survives long enough to solve her own murder. What the hell? That is crazy. We're gonna see what the hell going on in this video. It's 15 minutes long, so I'm gonna try not to make too many pauses in this motherfucker. I hope y'all doing good. Best subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Come on, man.
My neighbor behind my house is laying out and looks like she caught on fire.
If you want to.
Oh my God, her skin is like off of her body. Oh my God.
Honey, stay with me. I'm Officer Stebbins. Just stay with me, okay?
I don't know what happened. It just went off, bro. I try to stop. They're saying that he poured gas on her, lit her up. She's
On the morning of May 11th, 2023, first responders raced to a home in Fairfield Township, Ohio, where a woman covered in severe burns has reportedly fallen from a second-story window. But what begins as a rescue takes a dark turn when she reveals this was no accident, and she knows exactly who is responsible.
All this is fake, man. All these people want to work with the devil to try to get me down, man.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before until now. Just after 10 a.m., dispatchers receive a distressing phone call alerting them to a dire emergency.
Butler County 911, what is the address of the emergency?
My neighbor behind my house is laying out and looks like she caught on fire or something.
Okay, can you yell at her real quick? See if she can get her to wake up.
She's awake. She's talking to me. I just can't get my fence open to get over it. She's hurt bad.
Ask her if she knows what happened.
What happened?
She know what happened.
Someone set her on. He said set her on fire. Your son?
A Fairfield Township police officer is in the middle of arresting a suspect for an unrelated crime when he hears the alert over his radio.
For a female burn victim, the male has set her on fire.
Oh, get her out. Get him out. Go to that. Clear. Come on out. Get out.
Here's his phone so he doesn't drop it.
Go to that.
And right.
With an officer on the way to respond,
said,
the dispatcher continues gathering crucial details from the caller.
Can you ask her son's name?
So they was already doing a different thing. So, hey, if I was that nigga, I'd be happy as hell, nigga. It'd be motherfuckers like that being saved by the motherfucking bell. You feel me? I swear to God, bro. It'd be motherfuckers like that get saved. Like, you know, you feel me? You in the awkward conversation. Say if you talking to your girl about something weird. You feel me? Something awkward. I don't know, nigga. Make it up in your head, nigga. Use your imagination, right? And then, nigga, say if your girl, nigga, asks you if you want to have you feel me? A little three, and you like trying to figure out if it's a trick question or not, like, and then your homie call you, whoo, what's happening, nigga? She just asked me some dumb shit, nigga. I had to get up out of there, you feel me?
Or if he has any weapons?
Do you know if he had any weapons? Water with gasoline, he threw it on her.
That nigga's crazy.
You said it was your boyfriend? Her boyfriend's son.
That nigga ain't get saved by the bell. He's still
she said she's hurt. She's got asthma. She can't breathe.
I thought he got saved by the bell. He going to jail.
Do you see any burns on her?
I do. Her skin is completely covered, burns, back, everywhere.
That's not the one that set her on fire.
Coming out
That's
of the
somebody
house.
else.
On the top floor. He set the house on fire. The house is on fire too.
That nigga's
Oh my
crazy.
God. Oh my God.
They coming.
Off of her body. Oh my God.
The officer arrives and quickly locates the victim, 50-year-old Brenda Scott,
50?
who's in critical condition.
614, I've got the female in the back.
Man,
Burns control.
my
Give me an
queen.
off channel.
Go to Law 5.
Black Queen.
Back here on the ground, severely burned.
Are you dragging her? Oh.
Sure.
Get mad. Jump through this fucking screen.
Honey, stay with me. I'm Officer Stebbins. Just stay with me, okay? I got the medics are coming to get you right now.
I gotta breathe.
Huh?
I gotta breathe.
Okay.
My inhaler's in the house. I can't breathe and they knock my teeth out.
I'm finna get
At
mad.
the front of the house, the suspect, 23-year-old Robbie Robinson Jr., can be seen emerging from the front door. He walks right up to a first responder who doesn't can be seen emerging.
Bean Boozle eating ass nigga, Goofy Goober looking ass nigga. Don't bro, he look like the Goofy Goober. Ooh, on my mama, he look like the Goofy Goober. Nigga, I'm a ooh mother. Y'all can't tell me he don't look like the Goofy Goober, bro. Come on now. I'm gonna try to put this shit up, bro. I'm gonna put it up. Look. Goofy Goober, that ass boy, big ugly ass boy, nigga. Big two slits, nigga. We too old for that, boy. Big ugly ass, nigga. Nigga, hold on. Nigga, we back in this.
From the front door, he walks right up to a first responder who doesn't yet realize who he is. Thankfully, the officer spots him and takes quick action to secure him into custody.
Come to me now.
Fire's going on in the room.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. It just went off, bro. I try to
Stop.
Stop lying.
Till I find out what's going on.
Sorry. What happened?
Is there anybody else in the house? Who?
My stepmother.
Your stepmother jumped out the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's not in the house.
What's your name?
Robbie.
Robbie?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, to think, bro, if she didn't jump out the Western, they probably wouldn't have called the police. The police wouldn't have been there that fast. You feel me? They would have been there, but not that fast, bro. They seen her laying on the ground, needed help, and they called the police. And he didn't even know she did that.
Suspect.
That window high as hell.
She's in the.
She got caught on fire. She didn't get caught on fire. She got lit on fire and jumped out of a window, bro. 2-story
Very
window.
bad because you got somebody. Yeah, it's bad.
Yes, bad. Hella bad.
Are those too tight on you, Robbie?
Make them bitches tight as hell.
She says she needs her inhaler out of the house. She's burned bad. Do you need any medical treatment?
I know the police
You breathing okay?
because they got to treat even the worst criminals the same way how they would treat, you feel me, like a civilian type shit. Not all the way, but like you still have to treat him like he still has rights. You feel me? Type shit. That's I know they mad. Even the worst criminals, bro. Even the worst.
Yes. Okay. Listen, I got a whole hot mess right now. So here's what's going to happen. We'll send you back here with me for a minute, okay? I got some other guys coming. I'll give you that back in a minute. Have a seat back here for me, okay? You sure those aren't too tight? You okay? All right, I got a lot going on. Give me a minute.
Oh my God.
Sure those aren't too tight? You okay?
Oh my God. What the fuck? Look at the top of his head. Oh.
All right, I got a lot going on. Give me a minute. All right, I got a lot going on. Give me a minute.
Say anything about what happened?
No. Allegedly, she was a domestic. They're saying that he poured gas on her, lit her up. She's
Meanwhile, another officer keeps a close eye on Robbie, who begins sharing a version of events that another officer keeps a close eye on Robbie.
Oh my God, nigga! Look, he has no fade though. Look at this nigga shit. You can't see. He has no fade, squad. Oh my, where the fade at, nigga? Where's your fade, nigga? They just cut it and said, "Get up out my chair." And then your shit, then your hairline is a U. You have a U as a hairline. Nigga, then it look like you got bumps, all nasty bumps all on your face and shit. You got 2 slits on your eyebrows. You looking like Goofy Goober.
Robbie, who begins sharing a version of events that doesn't quite match the victims.
We're just kind of hanging out. I know they're going to have a lot of questions for you, okay?
Is she all right though? Like what?
I don't know, man. I just got here. You tell me what's going on.
Oh no, the fire! I just started to feel the fire, and I tried to get the fire extinguisher from my room. I tried to get the fire extinguisher and try to take it out real quick, but it was just all black in there. I couldn't see.
When the sergeant arrives at the scene, the officer fills him in on what information he's gathered so far.
He comes out of the house. Chief said he was in the house. It's Robbie. He's in custody. He's in the back of my car. I haven't talked to him yet. I get here. She said he knocked out my teeth. She's laying with a mouthful of blood, and she's burned all to hell.
Bro.
This is the gentleman that called. He's a witness. She jumped out of the second floor window. She's right here. You can see right here, Sarge.
Her teeth are busted out. He physically assaulted her before he set her on fire.
Alive and conscious, Brenda manages to answer what questions she can.
Were they just fighting, I guess?
That's
go with
bro.
Okay.
I knocked her teeth out, so her mouth was all bloody. You set her on fire, and then she jumped out of a window, bro. Throw that nigga, bro. Throw him, like, put him all the way, like, 6 feet under the jail, nigga. You feel me?
Were you guys, did he set you on fire? What were you guys arguing about? Just fighting? What happened?
Hurry to tell you. I know. We're working on it.
Okay, you're fine.
Though Brenda is unable to give more details, the grim scene inside her bedroom will soon paint a horrifying picture of what she endured.
He tried to
For
do
now,
all that, bro.
the-
He tried to light her on fire and really just, he didn't know she was bold enough to jump out that second, that, you feel me? That window. He didn't know she was that bold.
Officer meets with the neighbor who reported the incident.
Thank you for calling me, man.
Oh, no problem.
Real
Appreciate
shit.
you.
What did you see?
I had a meeting at 10:30, and so I was like, let me let my dogs out real quick. And I let the dogs out, and I just saw her there, and I saw smoke, so I come running over, and I said, what do you think? She said, help me, help me.
This exact moment was captured on his home surveillance camera. Back at the cruiser, the sergeant reads Robbie his Miranda rights before questioning him about the incident.
I want to know, I've got her side of it. What happened in here, brother? What happened
I
today?
just see the fire started. I tried to get the fire extinguisher real quick to take it all out.
So you didn't put her on fire?
No.
Well, why did she say that? She said you lit her on fire. Why did the fire start?
I don't know. I just went in there trying to take it out. I heard a fire alarm go off. And I went in there with the fire extinguisher.
You're lying.
Okay.
Oh, I just, shut your ass up, nigga.
Hey man, what is she to you?
Just my father's girl.
Like girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's your dad's name?
Robbie Robinson.
So you're also Robbie Robinson?
Right.
Was it just you and her home?
Yeah, I tried my best to get her out of there. I tried my best, but it was like so much smoke going on. I just went like, I used the entire fire extinguisher just to get her out of there.
So, you tried to get her out of there, right? Then you used all the fire extinguisher, the fire extinguisher to get her out of there. Which one is it, my nigga? Did you get her out of there or not? Which one is it, bro? You tried to get her out of there, but then you ain't get her out of there, nigga. I know which one is it, nigga. She jumped out the window. Look what the hell he said. Look.
Best to get her out of there. I tried my best.
Right.
Was it just you and her home?
Yeah, I tried my best to get her out of there. I tried my best, but it was like so much smoke going on. I just went like, I used the entire fire extinguisher just to get her out of there. I was going to call 911, but I couldn't find my phone. It was so smoky in the room.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a lot of smoke coming out of there. Today, what time's the last time you talked to her?
Didn't he have
No,
his
I didn't
phone
really
on
talk to
him?
her. They came in. They go to work together.
Where was she?
Christine Lester, out of Muncie, Indiana, showing status all over.
No clue. Probably in the bedroom.
Okay.
I mean, most likely in the bedroom.
With Brenda on her way to the hospital for...
If you was trying to get her out of there, how was you trying to get her out of there and you ain't know where the fuck she was at? Come on, my nigga. Ain't
for emergency treatment, officers begin searching the home. Though the footage has been redacted, audio from the officer's body cam continues to record as they step inside and make a series of chilling discoveries.
Right behind you. Big lighter.
Who sprayed the fire extinguisher and all this?
We think he might have.
After setting it?
Potentially, yeah. So if you just watch your feet here where the teeth, if you walk over the other side of the bed there, you'll see where there's the potential bottles. Maybe there's been water bottles she was drinking out of, for all we know.
Here's the bottles that are filled with
A potential accelerant.
It's just discoloration because of the fire.
Right.
There's liquid that's been used. I know that there's at least two teeth up there.
That's
okay.
Crazy,
I saw two right there. The one downstairs.
You saw one downstairs? There's one right there. Potentially.
So
my next question is, I wonder what was used. It takes a lot to knock somebody's teeth out. Be careful.
Oh God, it do. Like, how the hell he do that? It really do take a lot to knock somebody's teeth out, bro. You can't just knock somebody's teeth out. You feel me, off one hit, bro. So you had to really and then you knocked several out, my nigga. You know how painful that had to be for her, bro. This nigga has brass knuckles. Them motherfuckers look devious too. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What's saying with her teeth being over here, this is where the fight started potentially. I mean, it could have been anything up
and
here.
He got a pole.
There's a rock there. There's a speaker system.
Yeah, there's that one on the floor.
That could have been his dad's, though.
The way he was lobbing the water, he may have knocked it over.
If you walk over here, you can see the blood spatter trail. Here's where she grabbed a hold. She probably climbed out. You can see where she grabbed one. There's part of her skin. Here's blood. And she lowered herself down and dropped. See the print? And that's from her mouth. And she was bleeding from the mouth when I got her. There's...
No cap, bro.
There's one laying on the floor in that room there, sir.
But like, black people take them out because they be too lazy to replace the fucking battery. You feel me? So you can't really put nothing on that. I can't really say nothing about that because we be taking the motherfuckers out when the beep 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 beep. We gotta change the battery and shit. The shit be beeping and shit. You be every like when the shit be beeping, change the battery. That's what that means. You feel me? But sometimes we be taking the shit off, taking out the battery, and don't replace the battery and put it back up there. We just leave the shit. Yeah. So
I don't know where this one's.
Especially smokers. Smokers take that shit off. Who wants to beep 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 beep? Because I'm smoking and shit. Hot box in my room.
Yeah. That's an interesting. I noticed that earlier.
The evidence suggesting the smoke detectors had been removed throughout the home calls into question an earlier claim made by Robbie.
I heard a fire alarm go off, and I went in there with the fire extinguisher.
Oh God, I forgot he said that he heard a fire alarm go off. Nigga, how you hear the fire alarm go off and all of them went? Ain't no fire alarm, nigga. They off, nigga.
Given Brenda's testimony along with the evidence located in the home, Robbie is placed under arrest and transported to the Butler County Jail, where he promptly calls his mother, Renee.
Have you seen the lawyer yet?
No, ma'am.
Okay, she should be coming there. Don't say nothing to nobody. Say nothing to nobody. Don't say anything. They trying to send some because they recording us right now.
Awake.
Yes.
She's smart.
Yes.
His mama smart. Why you ain't teach your son like that?
Yes.
Person is?
Yes. Yes.
The person is?
Yes. 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 Okay? So don't worry about it.
Is he mad that she was awake or something?
Anything. We're working on this, okay? This is not going down like this.
Yes,
this is not happening, and we got your back.
Meanwhile, investigators meet with the victim's boyfriend, Robbie Robinson Sr., in an effort to determine what could have driven his son to commit such a brutal act of violence against Brenda.
I'm trying to understand kind of more of the motive, as much as you are probably. I don't really understand. I know that he expressed to his mom that he didn't want to live there anymore for some reason.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me. She was just saying that he needs to get out.
And he said he had money problems, he lost his job, lost his car and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's probably had a lot going on.
Right.
But why would he do this to... Why?
Probably because she's come in the picture and he's also feeling like, I'm more happy with her.
You are.
I'm focused on him.
You're not.
9 days after his arrest, Robbie receives an update from his mother about Brenda's condition, and he asks about his father's plans to visit him in jail.
They had to surgery on her because of the fall, and they had to put her into a coma so they can do the skin graft. He's there, but he can't go in to see her. She has to be isolated because her skin, she'll easily get bacteria and all this other type of stuff, which will make her worse.
Ask him if he's going to visit. That's what I need to know. That's a real important question. Ask him if he's going to visit.
I know he did tell me before I visited you that last Sunday. He told me that I said, "Hey, I'm going to see Will Robbie. See if we on the list or something." He said he couldn't come right now.
What do you mean?
He can't come.
He just said he couldn't come. He couldn't come see you. He needs to be focused on her right now.
What type of reply is that?
I said, you're not going to go up there? You need to go up there and see him.
No.
To show you that we support him. He just said he
no support. Look what he just did. He knocked my woman teeth out. Man, I jump out the window now. She gonna come. You think I'm finna come see you, nigga? You finna sit in that motherfucker for a good year before I come see you.
A week later, Robbie remains hopeful that he won't be behind bars for long.
Hey, listen, I don't want none of y'all to come up here and see me, man. The only time I want y'all to see me is when I'm free. Tell everybody I know when I'm coming out, I'm conquering the world. The whole world gonna know who I am.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell him.
I'm gonna have a whole empire when I get out of here.
We do know who you are, but I don't know
Internet
about that
fans.
empire.
You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Internet fans.
However, his case is further complicated on June 9th, 2023, when Brenda dies from her injuries after surviving an agonizing 29 days, turning the assault into a homicide. At a court hearing a year later on June 24th, 2024, a judge rules that Robbie is competent to stand trial, leading to an unexpectedly volatile reaction.
What else can we address this afternoon, counsel, if anything?
I don't think there's anything on behalf of the defense, Your Honor.
All right.
Nah, it's all a trap, bro. It's all a trap. Ain't none of that real. What are you talking about, man? All that trap. What are you talking about? All conspiring against me and everything, man. What are you talking about?
So for the
They're all working with Satan right now to talk to me, man. They're all conspiring with him to talk to me, man.
They are all working with Satan to talk to me.
Ain't none of that going on, man.
So
what are you talking about?
So for the record,
Ain't none of that going on.
the defendant is...
All this is fake, man. All you people want to work with the devil to try to get me down, man.
Yeah.
All the conspiring against me to take me out, man. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Okay. Are you finished now?
No, I'm not finished. I'm not done either. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
That's the same thing, basically.
All right.
At the conclusion of his trial, a jury found Robinson guilty of aggravated murder, aggravated arson, and felonious assault. Though his exact motives remain unclear, at his sentencing hearing, he stated in court, "I take responsibility for my actions, I'm sorry," and asked that he be spared the death penalty. He was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, and an appeal was filed on March 14th, 2025.
Damn. That's better. What do you mean? Yeah. But yeah, though, man, I'm gonna catch y'all, man. This shit is crazy, that dumbass nigga. That's crazy, man. Subscribe, hit the like video if you like the video, man. I'm glad they threw that nigga under the jail. They need to throw him under the jail a little bit more. But yeah.